nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Bang, bang, bang.
Happy Thursday, T Squad. It's me, Keisha, and today we're going to discuss Halle Bailey getting upset yesterday because DDG had their son Halo on Kai Cenat's live stream. So here's the backstory. I follow she and DDG, and Halo has been with his father for the last few days while she has been in New York on business with Chloe for their Pandora jewelry endorsement deal. Well, yesterday, DDG took their son Halo to Kai Cenat's live stream. He is currently live streaming in LA in a $55 million mansion, right? How I found out about the fact that she had an issue with it is I was literally in my kitchen yesterday cooking dinner, and I got a notification that she was upset about it. And I was like, did something bad happen? Like, I was like, what is going on that she would make such a statement publicly, because that's typically not how Halle moves. And I was like, I don't think that DDG would put their baby in any type of harm's way. I know how he don't play about Halo. So I was like, what is going on? Like, did something crazy happen? So I went and I read her tweet. And she wrote, "Hi everyone, just so you know, I am out of town and I didn't approve of my baby being on a stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified, and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town." So immediately I'm thinking as a mother, like something crazy had to have gone down, something inappropriate. Let me go see what's going on. So I immediately went to Kai's live stream and I clicked on it, and they were doing nothing but sitting down talking. Like literally, Kai was sitting down, DDG was sitting down in the chair right next to him with Halo in his lap. Nobody else was in the room except for DDG's mom's boyfriend, George, and DDG's cameraman. It was just the four of them plus Halo in that room, and nothing was going on. There was no alcohol, no weed, no other people, no shenanigans going on. It was literally two guys sitting down having a conversation with one holding his son in his lap. And so I'm like, why is she upset about this? I was so confused. Kai literally gifted Halo with a bunch of presents, from clothes to toys to robes and bath towels and bibs and all of these things. Like, that's what they spent their time doing when Halo was present. And when they got to doing like little pranks and all of that type of stuff, he went with George out the room. So I was very confused once again as to why Halle was so upset by this. Now, I can see if we'd never seen the baby and he went and debuted the baby without her acknowledgement, or they kept him off social media, but you and DDG literally post that baby every day. Every day. When he's with you, you post. When he's with his father, he posts. When Halle is with Chloe, Chloe posts him. You have, I believe, 9 million followers on your Instagram. I don't even know how many people that she has on her Snap, which is where she majorly posts Halo. Same with DDG. DDG was one of the top Snapchat people last year, garnering millions and millions and millions of views on his snaps, where he majorly posts Halo. And he also posts Halo in some of his YouTube videos. And the biggest thing out of all of this is that, my love, you're in the entertainment industry as well as your baby's father is in the entertainment industry, right? And you were in a relationship with a man who does social media content. His whole career is revolved around his day-to-day life. This is something that he has talked about for years, wanting to be a father. His fans and supporters have waited to see him be a father. So it was a natural assumption that when he did become a father, that he would share that part of his life with his supporters to an extent. So if you don't have any problem posting him on social media, if you don't have any problem with his father posting him on social media and in videos, then why are you so upset with the fact that he was with his father on Kai Cenat's live stream? That was during that segment being viewed by, I want to say, 100 or something thousand people. And DDG's videos garner that amount, if not more, viewers. So the world knows who Halo is. There are memes of Halo all on the internet. Like, everybody loves your baby. Everybody takes joy in seeing your baby. And I can understand being a mom and being protective over your first child. We all get it. We have all been there. But in this case, for me, I felt like she was doing too much and she was reaching and making a problem out of nothing. Now, there are those that say, well, she's his mom, he should have notified her. Maybe. But I feel like he's his father. He's spending time and watching his child, being with his child. He had him in a safe environment. Nothing was going on. Security was there. Not only did he have his own security there, but Kai had his security there. Nothing was going to happen with that baby. And it wasn't like she couldn't have her eyes on him while he was in the stream. Like, you can see exactly what the baby was doing, which was nothing. Like, what? I just felt like she was overreacting and somebody had gassed her up. And then to take it to the internet was even weirder to me, because once again, that's not even how she particularly moves. And I was like, who was questioning or coming to you saying, hey, did you know your baby was on live stream? Did you know Halo was on live stream? Like, we, the public, shouldn't have even known that there was an issue. You should have went to your child's father about this issue. Called him during, called him after, and y'all had a conversation. This generation needs to stop taking everything to social media. Like, I don't understand why y'all want the world to be in y'all business, and then you want to get mad when people start judging you. Like, make it make sense, people. In this case, I do not think that DDG was wrong at all. Because if he would have left the baby at home with his grandmama or his sister or his brother to then go and do an hour, 2 hour long live stream, then people would say, why he ain't got the baby? Why he putting them off on his people? Why he running the streets doing live streams and playing around on the internet? It's just like the boy cannot win for losing. And I was very shocked at Halle, considering the fact that Halle was literally just in one of his recent YouTube videos last week. Her and the baby on camera. She was just with him on Halloween. Yeah. So they very much still have a rapport and a relationship with each other, whether it's just a co-parenting relationship or they trying to work things out. She has a very good relationship with not only him, but his whole entire family. His whole entire family. They still spend time with one another. They have been seen in his brother's videos, spending time with each other in the background. Yes. So it's not like y'all hate each other and you can't pick up the phone and say, hey, that made me uncomfortable. I wish you would have just reached out to me and let me know what was going on instead of me having to see it on the internet. That's just a conversation. And it's like, oh, I didn't know that would affect you. My bad. I'm sorry. Next time I'll make it my business to reach out to you and let you know when something like that is happening. Simple adult behavior. But this is what happens when you have parents in their 20s. Then after that, when she saw that pretty much 90% of the internet was siding with DDG and telling her that she was overreacting, doing too much, and calling her a bitter baby mama and saying that she mad because they not together anymore, she came back with this response. As a woman experiencing severe postpartum, there are boundaries that I wish to be respected. Nobody knows what someone is going through until they snap. Now, granted, if she's going through postpartum, I feel for her. I didn't experience that, but I know there are a lot of women that have and that are experiencing that, and that it is a very traumatic experience. But one, for me, doesn't have anything to do with the other. I just feel like that was a way to garner sympathy in the situation, because I don't think that she expected for the response to go the way that it did. And another reason why I don't like the fact that she went to social media with this is because you know how the internet likes to berate DDG and claim that he's a clout chaser, he's a loser, and he's not good enough for you, and he's this, he's that, he using the baby for clout and for clicks and all of this type of stuff. So why would you even feed into that narrative knowing how they could have potentially went in on him? I felt like she was playing very, very dirty in this instance. Here is footage of when we think that DDG found out about Halle's tweets.
This is me. Wait. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay.
Yes, good size, chat. Good size. Then he got this right here.
No, that's good.
This is me.
Now, a lot of these little YNs nowadays would have taken the opportunity to show out. With these dudes nowadays, especially a lot of these little rappers, would have cussed her out and be like, "This is my baby. Y'all see how she acting?" Da, 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 da. He didn't even acknowledge it. He read it, took it in, and was like, okay. Didn't say anything about it because, once again, he respects her as his ex and the mother of his child, you know. And I think that he handled the situation really, really well. And I think that Kai handled the situation really, really well with not even outing it. Like, what, you see what Halle wrote? You know what I'm saying? He kept it G. And then, to be honest with you, if I'm Kai, I would kind of feel some type of way, like, what I do? You know, like, why your baby can't be around me? Like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What's going on? You got an issue with me? And then I saw people in the comment section saying, I get it. He just had Kodak Black on there the day before and he over there popping perks. Well, first of all, he can't control what another grown person does. First of all, and that was the day before. That has nothing to do with what was going on at that moment and time. So after that, once social media continued to eat her up and she continued to receive so much backlash, Halle then decided to deactivate her X account and her Instagram account for the night. She could not handle all of the negativity coming her way. And this is why you shouldn't take things to the internet, because we shouldn't have even known that this was an issue. And just a short while ago, she reactivated her accounts and she posted on X, "Yesterday, maybe I did overreact and shouldn't have brought it here. I know that Halo is always safe with his dad. I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world what my baby is doing. Thank you, Kai, for the gifts for Halo." To me, that was a half-ass apology. Now, come on now. It ain't no yesterday, maybe I did. No, you did. And you shouldn't have brought it to social media. And I think that she should have publicly apologized to him. As much as we go in on these men about the way that they act, we have to hold women accountable too. Yes, they are young and they're learning as they go, but this is a teachable moment for her to learn that when you're wrong, you need to accept the fact that you're wrong. And I think that just as quickly as you were willing to go publicly and shame him, you should publicly apologize to him, because one thing that boy is a great father to their son, where she never has to worry about his safety, his well-being, whether or not he's being loved and taken care of. That's one thing that she doesn't. And then this goes back to my last video that I did on DDG and Halle when they broke up, and how I defended him, because a lot of people on social media like to say that he's not good enough for her and this, that, and the third. And I had to remind the public that you don't know how this girl is behind the scenes. I think Halle is a lovely, lovely young woman with a lot of charisma and talent, and she's going to go so far. But let's not pretend like she isn't a 23, 24-year-old young girl. And we all remember how we were when we were 20s, and how immature we were and didn't really know how to operate as young women, being in a relationship where our communication wasn't as good and things of that nature. So once again, we don't know how she acts behind the scenes. And if this is any indication, it seems like she's one of those people where it's my way or the highway. If you don't do what I say, I got an issue. And that's not fair. It's about give and take. But yeah, they're young. Hopefully they're going to get it together and learn how to have proper communication with one another as parents, as lovers, whatever they decide to do. Y'all let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think about all of this. Who do you agree with, Halle or DDG? And let me say this. You don't have to agree with my opinion on this situation. Okay? Don't tell me that my thoughts and opinions are wrong. Okay? If you do not agree with me, I could care less. State your opinion down below in the comment section and be respectful to me and others, and most importantly, yourself. Okay? Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.